Having a regulatory and quality consultant can be really helpful in a couple ways. Really, the first is that you have someone who is external to the considerations of either the business or different investors or the board. They're really able to take a step back and say, from a regulatory and quality perspective, here's where you fit. Here's the testing that we recommend you do. Let us help you walk, the FDA path. I think from that perspective as well, consultants will interact with FDA often, typically far more often than in-house regulatory individuals will, just by virtue of the fact that you're a consultant. So you have a lot of different projects and you're interacting with a lot of different offices and divisions within FDA. And so that knowledge and that continuous interaction with FDA gives consultants the understanding of what precedent exists. So maybe there's a division, over here that's doing something differently than the division you're speaking to. They're able to speak to that and work with FDA to align on an appropriate approach for your device. So that extensive knowledge that consultants have from the experience of working on different devices, different groups at FDA, constantly talking to FDA, and being able to take kind of a step back and say, here is from an unbiased kind of no impact, no influence, maybe thinking is really helpful when you are considering, do we want to go down a medical device path? And really, what are the paths available to us, right? Getting that understanding of what are the paths available to us can often really help sponsors understand what is the maybe stepwise approach that they want to take. And a consultant can really be helpful with that, given that they have that experience of different companies and they're able to say, here's holistically what exists in the regulatory landscape.